Hey, it's your girl Kellia with Black Girl Happy Planner coming at you with another installment of the 5-Minute Monday segments. Just coming at you today, another week, another Monday, and I'm in the Alabama area, so we just came through a big old heat wave, which I'm glad is over. Oh my gosh, that was the worst. But I know some of you have been dealing with heat waves for all summer long. So, I'm only going to keep you in my thoughts and prayers and hope you get through the rest of this week. The rest of the summer, which, we have a few more days. We got some more bad weather on the way, some storms coming, some possible hurricanes coming. So let's all embrace for that and hope for the best. But again, coming at you with another 5-Minute Monday. It's Monday. The weather's much nicer here and everything's much calmer. People aren't as anxious about the weather today. So just wanted to, piggyback on that with, a couple of tips for 5 things you can do in 5 minutes. And this weekend, I spent a lot of time with my family, with my maternal side, my mom's side of the family. And we had a big family cookout that we try to do every year. And in honor of my great aunt who has a scholarship in her name. And so we did some fundraising for that and just had a lot of family fun. And we did a church outing to present the donations to the church that she and my grandmother both attended for years and years and years. And so that was a very fun, family activity. Got to spend time with family, and that's always exciting. So, but with that, my 5-Minute Monday tip for family and friends this week is to, if there's people that you have not spoken to in a while, if you have not texted them, called, seen them in a while, take 5 minutes to shoot a text or a couple of texts to people, be it friends or family that you have not spoken to in a while or not seen. Shoot them a text, and maybe you make a social plan for the future. So maybe whatever you're doing this weekend, maybe you can get together with a person that you haven't seen in a while, a friend or a family member. Maybe you can just outreach. Maybe there's people in your family that are not feeling well or sick and things like that. Do some outreach. Hey, how you doing? Just checking on you, just thinking about you, stuff like that. Or if there's somebody's birthday or anniversary or something coming up, maybe you can shoot them a card. Like grab a card at the dollar store, address it. I know this is kind of old school and out there. However, people still appreciate getting cards. So if there's a birthday or something coming up, shoot them a card. Or online, they have lots of e-cards available. I have a app that I use called Card Snack. That's the app I use, and they have e-cards that are available that you can send to people for birthdays, for get well, for whatever. And you can just I think you can use their cell phone number, put that in, put a little message on the card. Some of them are animated, and boom, send them a card, and you thought about them, and that's it. 5 minutes. Okay? The key here is 5 minutes. Another couple things you can do in 5 minutes are come up with ways for you to relax and practice self-care for yourself. Today's Monday. We know that, some of us got a long week ahead of us. And so how do you plan for that? Some of us get so busy and get, so caught up in what we're doing, we don't sometimes plan for the downtime of that. So how do you plan for that? If you have hobbies, like myself, I do memory keeping and photo organization, things like that. That's something I love to do. I also like to play in my planners and use my stickers and do layouts and things. That's quite relaxing for me. But if there's something else that you do, if you are a crafter, knitter, crocheter, painter, photographer, if you do other hobbies, that you have not done in a while, look into that. Take 5 minutes, look up something that you want to do, or take 5 minutes to say, you know what, I'm going to pull out those old paints, or I'm going to pull out that old crochet blanket that I started 5 years ago, because I have one of those. I have a blanket I have never, ever, ever, ever finished. It's been probably 10 years in the making. That's a whole nother story. Hobbies are a whole nother story. But needless to say, that's not a regular hobby of mine. But the point is, do something, okay? Something that can relax you, give yourself a mental break, even if it's just watching your favorite TV shows. Or take 5 minutes to figure out what you want to watch. Because here's the thing. A lot of us have Netflix, Hulu, and all these other subscriptions. And we have lots of things on our watch list. I add stuff to my watch list like almost every time I turn the TV on, or turn on my Netflix, or turn on my Amazon Prime and all of that. So, but sometimes it's hard to get to those watch lists because you're too busy adding stuff to the watch list. That's a whole rabbit hole you don't want to go down, but I go down it often, and I try not to. So plan ahead. Take 5 minutes, look at your watch list. Maybe if you get a break at work, or if you get a moment at home on the couch, look at your watch list. Say, hey, I want to watch, this week I want to watch this particular series, or this week I want to watch this episode of this. Or if there's a comedy show or a movie you want to watch, I want to watch this week. Make that your go-to for the week, instead of getting caught up down a rabbit hole like me, adding stuff to your watch list, wasting time that you could be watching something. That's a whole nother topic right there. But take it from me, you don't want to do that. You don't want to get caught up. So go through your watch list, find something you want to watch, and plan to watch it. Whatever evening this week, plan to watch it, okay? But that takes 5 minutes. Going through your watch list, that can take about 5 minutes, and select something, and boom, you're ready for the week. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to share with you all this week as far as 5-Minute Mondays are concerned. Take 5 minutes, again, do some social planning, some outreach to loved ones and friends, and then do a 5-minute review of your hobbies, things you want to do to relax. And if you have a watch list or something on TV that you want to watch, give yourself a mental break and just do it. Plan for it. Okay? All right. Again, you can follow me on Instagram. Of course, here at TikTok, you can follow me on TikTok at Black Girl Happy Planner, Instagram Black Girl Happy Planner, Facebook Black Girl Happy Planner. You got the theme there. And then you can subscribe to my newsletter where you get all things Black Girl Happy Planner at blackgirlhappyplanner.substack.com. That is my free newsletter that you can subscribe to. All right. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful week, and peace.